Raider Nation, what is the deal, man? Once again, it's your guy Panama Fargo back to y'all live with another episode of the Raider Rundown. And today, man, sadly, we got to talk about that fucking embarrassment that we all had to lay witness to yesterday versus the Chicago Bears. Raiders, play another stinker. So we definitely got to come out here and talk about the debacle, right? We're going to get into Josh McDaniels quarterback situation and the future of the franchise, man. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get the intro started and let's get into this bullshit.
As a young guy, I had a dream that someday I would build the finest organization in professional sports.
What is the deal, Raider Nation? Once again, it's another episode of the Raider Rundown. Make sure you guys are tapping on the like, on the subscribe button, and please hit on the little notification bell so you get updated whenever I drop episodes like this one right here. Like I was saying, man, we got to go over the debacle. All right, the fucking embarrassment the Raiders had us all lay our eyes on yesterday. All right, the 30-12 loss to the Chicago Bears. And where do we even fucking begin? Right? Where do we begin? This is, and for all my regular viewers on here, this is usually a day I say, all right, winners, losers, right, and get into the game. Ain't no fucking winners from this game. Nobody won. The coaching staff, not the coaching staff, not the players, not the fucking owner, and definitely not the goddamn fans. None of us won. And why is that? Because right now we have a coaching staff who refuses to see their mistakes, refuses to go into the unknown, right, and refuses to take any sort of risk. And with that playing it safe shit, with that Patriot shit playing it safe, it's not leading you anywhere, right? And I know there's some people that I mess with on network, right? And some of my viewers here, you guys, I'll say you support McDaniels to a degree. There's no way that you can do that after this game. I'm sorry. No way. You cannot support him after this game. This is an embarrassment. This is too bad, bro. Right? And what makes it worse, and for some of y'all that do want McDaniels fired, because I'm on that train right now, but I'm not on that train for most of the reasons that some people are, right? I'm on a train because of this, bro. It's just fundamental and systematic shit of this regime that can't be replaced and it just can't be made better, right? See, I'm stumbling my fucking words. I don't even know what the fuck I want to say, right? Systematic shit on here that just cannot be made better, all right? When you look at, as a coach, take the emotion out of it. As a coach, does he manage games well? Systematically, does he manage games well, right? And does he manage clock well? No. All right, cool, right? After that, can you say that he properly develops and put his players in positions to succeed? Not consistently, so that's a no, right? Does he make the best decisions for this franchise to win games? Some of y'all thought it was a better decision yesterday to start Brian Hoyer. Now the answer to that is clear. No. All three, top three shits that you need to be a successful head coach in the NFL, he is failing to do. Right? And a lot of it is on McDaniels. Some of it is on these players. But watching that shit yesterday, you can't tell me that was a locker room that believes in their head coach. I'm sorry. It's not. And anybody that can justifiably, right, argue to me that McDaniels is the guy, hey, man, you got some great skills on you. And I need your optimism. I need it. Because I don't see any signs of this man being able to turn the ship around. It's too lost. And then we're sitting out here hoping that, our players turn the corner, shit happens, bro. Nothing's going to turn the corner if your quarterback situation is continuously in flux. We all knew, majority of us knew what the fuck was going to happen if you threw Brian Hoyer out there yesterday. All right, majority of us knew. Now, I know some of you guys said roll with the hot hand, but I want you guys to think about this for a minute. Think logically. What hot hand did he have? He didn't fucking have a hot hand last week. All right, I know most of y'all saying, oh, he helped us win. Bro, he protected a 10-point lead. That's not a fucking hot hand. That's a manager. He managed to escape with a win and still almost fucking lost. Think about that. We still almost lost last week. You talking about hot hand? Come on, bro. This is what I want to change with some of the fan base, right? We got to start thinking more logically. Stop thinking emotionally because we have this Raiders shit on, right? They don't give a fuck about us. So we got to stop thinking so goddamn emotional at this point right now. We have to sit here and say, logically, you really thought Brian Hoyer had the hotter hand? And even some guy that was on Twitter trying to argue with me that, oh, Brian Hoyer is better for the offense. You didn't see Aiden O'Connell in college. Shut up, bro. Shut up. I've seen Brian Hoyer for half my fucking life, bro. Half my life. I know what it is. You feel what I'm saying? I knew what this was going to be. You really thought he was going to come out here and do what? Score over 20 points? Lead this Raiders offense to over 20 points? Come on, bro. Logically, bro, that shit's not real. You can't do that. You can't do that. And keep this in mind. The Bears had Nathan Peterman under center, too. Yeah, right? They had Nathan Peterman. Did the Bears decide to go with a more veteran presence? Nathan Peterman? No, they went with a fucking rookie. Undrafted one at that. And you, as a coaching staff, are too timid to put your 4th round pick out there. Stop, bro. Stop. Bad decision. And then, I'm not going to play this I told you so game because I hate when people do that to me. But we got to call spades to spades. Some of you said a loss is a loss. A loss is not a loss because like I said before the game on Raider Ben's podcast, I know I was with CT De Niro, my guy. Telling y'all, bro, a loss is not a loss because if you lose with Brian Hoyer, it's way fucking worse. Way worse. Because you decided to go with that veteran. You as a coaching staff decided this was the best way to win. When majority of the fucking fans wanted to get behind a rookie. And this is my thing, they're too scared to take the risk. You can't be fucking pussy and not take a risk. You can't do it. Not in the NFL, bro. If you really want to fucking win, you can't do that. You can't be pussy. Why? Because look, check this out. You're scared to go with a rookie because you're scared what he'll do for his confidence and you're scared that he'll lose the game. Bro, man, if he ain't got enough confidence to G the fuck up and go out there and throw some darts, even if things ain't going all the way well like he did the last game, then I don't want him as my fucking quarterback. You feel me? Like, if my quarterback can't G the fuck up and forget past mistakes and come out here and steal ball, then why is he our quarterback? No, fuck that. Trial by fire. Because what is Brian Hoyer going to give you? At best, right? And this is what I'm saying. And you talk about risk reward. At best, Brian Hoyer wins the game, sweeps it out, and then we're going to go back to Jimmy. At worst, like it is right now, he loses the fucking game, looks terrible, the offense looks terrible, and we lose in this fashion. Now, do we know that we would have lost like this if Aiden O'Connell played? No. Do we know if we would have won the game if Aiden O'Connell played? No. But the reward is much greater. Much greater. You win that game with that kid, bro, we all get behind you. But this is the shit that I'm saying you systematically cannot change with this coach because it's like, he's too scared. He's too timid. He's too timid. You can't have that. You can't have that, bro. Like, it's like, look, if you would have won the game with the kid, bro, we all would have got behind Aiden O'Connell. And y'all know this for a fact. Our fan base, we would have got behind that kid and said, let's fucking do it, bro. The rest of the season, let's go. We don't care, it's just the Bears, bro. We just wanted the offense to look good. And if he came out here and the offense was humming, we'd get behind that motherfucker in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. Josh McDaniels, for as much disdain as he has in the fan base, he would have made that decision yesterday, won the game, looked good with Aiden O'Connell. We would have been like, all right, Josh, okay. All right, we would have came out here with a different tune, bro. I would have. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm not the biggest fan, but at the end of the day, he wins the game with the kid. And he makes that decision. It's like, all right, bro, let's roll with you then. Let's see what y'all two got. Let's just do it. But no, some section of the fan base, McDaniels and the coaching staff wanted to play it safe. This is what safe gets you. Your ass whooped. Now, like I said, you can't tell me you watched the game yesterday and said that was a team that believes in their head coach. From the effort, now we got to take it to the players, though, right? Because we already know about the coaching staff, right? Like I said yesterday in my live, You've all been in a situation where you've been in a job. If the management's fucked up, then more likely than everything else is fucked up, right? So that's already understood that the coaching staff just ain't it. This is not where we need to be. As a coaching staff, they either something needs to change very, very drastically, or he gonna be getting the fuck out of here soon. But right now we gotta go to the players. Piss poor effort by the players yesterday. Piss poor. Now, yeah, we can get on McDaniels and we can get on Patrick Graham, and there's a little bit I'm going to talk about too, because he was doing some shit yesterday I didn't really agree with, right? As far as, why are you playing the corner so fucking deep? Why are you not pressing up on these receivers, bro, with a rookie quarterback? You got to press up on them. One, because you're going to have to force this quarterback to make tight window throws. I don't give a fuck. You're going to have to make those. I'm not playing those zones. Fuck all that. You're going to have to make some tight window throws, bro, and beat me. That's what you're going to have to do. And two, bro, what did I say in the keys to victory before the game? If they're going to run the ball and the running the ball ain't working to a degree, they're going to fucking go to them short passes behind the line of scrimmage. If you're playing up on a receiver more, you don't allow blockers to come and get you all out in space, because you're going to close that line of scrimmage gap down. You're so close to the receiver, ain't no motherfucking stepping back and trying to catch a screen and do it. No, bro, you're not doing that because you're playing close. And secondly, why the fuck were there not more blitzes? Now, I will say this. I have not went back and watched the game, okay, because I just couldn't do it. My mental health couldn't do it. But, okay, I need to go back. I'm going to watch. But to my recollection, I didn't see a lot of fucking blitzing. Your boy thought we can get there with 4, right? And that formula, he fooled himself. Patrick Graham fooled himself, because that formula is not conducive to winning football on the defensive side. We saw for the first 3 to 4 weeks of the Raiders season, they thought they can get pressure with 4 people. Wrong. And why did it change recently against the Chargers, against Green Bay, against the Patriots? Why did the defense have a different tune? Because you were blitzing. You weren't bringing just 4. You brought multiple people. Graham didn't do it. But okay, now we focus to the players again. Graham ain't out there fucking tackling. You feel what I'm saying? He's not out there giving that piss poor effort that Marcus Peters was giving. And I'm sorry, bro. I don't know him like that, right? And you got some people over here talking about you collecting a fucking paycheck. If we knew you was gonna give us this type of effort in that jersey number, you wouldn't have got that shit. Sorry. We would have boycotted you getting that fucking number, because nobody who wears that number should be given that type of effort, bro. You called C-Dub for that? That's what you called Charles Woodson for? Let's be real, bro. He called Charles Woodson to whip on tackles? To look fucking soft on film? Stop, bro. Stop it. It's a clown show. Foolery. Like, yeah, we can blame the coaching staff because, and to a degree, yes, they deserve that blame. And of course, but like I always say, what's understood don't need to be explained, bro. We already know the coaching staff is weak to a degree, and they have their faults that just probably cannot be fixed at this point, which means they got to go. But you got to look at some of the players too. Veterans who are supposed to be making plays for you. Marcus Peters playing terrible, playing like ass. Right? And I know most people ain't gonna go back and say it, but I'm gonna fucking say it, right? I love me some 17. I love me some 17, bro. Y'all already know. If y'all on this channel, you know I fucks with him. But I don't give a fuck, bro. If you gonna make that stick and you talk that shit, you gotta catch that fucking ball in the end zone, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. And I respect that man, bro. He's one of my most favorite players. But if you gonna talk that shit, and you gonna sit out here and say you want this, and that, and we throw you one of the best balls Brian Hoyer's thrown all day, I don't give a fuck, bro. I expect him to catch that. I don't give a fuck what nobody tells me, bro. I expect 17 to come down with that football. Regardless if he didn't say anything, I still expect him to come down with that. But it makes it magnified even more because you talk that shit during the week. Now, am I going to say it's all on him? No, but there's a part to play. There's a part to play in all of it, right? Now we got to go through trade fucking speculation because you wanted to say some shit. We got to go through all this, and that because you wanted to say some shit. And am I saying it's all on him? No, but it's just another fucking distraction to a team that can't afford these fucking distractions. It's just plain and simple, bro. Plain and simple. to a team that can't afford these fucking distractions. You got players out who are always fucking not available, okay? These are the same players that we talked about before the season that, yes, we may like some of these players that are on our team because we drafted them, but we have to call a spade a spade. Sometimes these motherfuckers don't be playing. Quarterback position. Sometimes motherfuckers don't be playing. And yeah, these are things we have to look at. Things we have to really, really take a close eye on because some of these motherfuckers is coming up on contract years. And you know what I said yesterday? It's time to strip this bitch down. It's time to strip it down, bro. I'm tired of this shit. I don't want to see the same old motherfuckers in here, bro. They ain't giving no effort, ain't playing no games. I don't want to see it. I'm done. I'm finished. Strip it down, bro. Start new. Give me some motherfuckers in here that want to wear these colors like Max, and give me a motherfucker in here who want a ball. Tired of that bullshit collecting checks and shit. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to see it no more, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we at this portion now. We're here now. And I would love to come out here after a win, bro, have that fun, talk what we talked like we did last week, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's a win. So we have a little fun. We can do more. But it's embarrassing, bro. It's fucking embarrassing. We go out, we wear these colors with pride, bro. And then the players will tell us, fucking people in the organization will tell us, you're just fans, bro. You're just fans. You feel what I'm saying? Shut the fuck up, watch the game, bro. Y'all don't have no opinion. Y'all can't talk about our play. Y'all can talk about our coaching decisions. Y'all just fans, bro. But you need fans to come to these fucking games. You need fans to support y'all. Now, and not only do y'all need us, bro, but at the end of the day, we want to do that. We want to come out here and support y'all. But we can't support this fucking garbage. We can't. It's bad. It's bad. Now, of course, I'm not going to be one of those guys that say, oh, I'm not going to watch, because I'm definitely going to watch. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm going to continue to tune into the games, put my clown makeup on, right? Put on my bright red shoes and my fucking big red nose and go out there and watch the fucking games like we do every week. I'm not going to be one of those motherfuckers that lie to y'all and say I'm not going to watch the game. Because anybody that says that, stop it. You're still going to watch. Right? Because this shit's like a fucking drug you can't fucking get away from, right? Just some shit that you can't stop. You know it hurts you. You know it. But you can't stop watching it. So we're going to continue to watch. But I be goddamn, bro. I be goddamn that we don't come out here and call a spade a spade. Certain motherfuckers need to step their goddamn game up. Simple and plain. But here we are, bro, like we, laughing stock of the NFL. Now we got this motherfucker Tyson Bagent on every goddamn sports story. This man is a cover athlete now. And it always happens. Every time you play the Raiders, oh yeah, let's turn this motherfucker. He's going to be the cover athlete of the month against us, bro. He got endorsement deals and Sports Illustrated magazines, ESPN stories all up the ass. Why? Because we can't get our shit together. So, rundown of the game, right? I didn't even give y'all a real rundown of the game, but the rundown of the game is embarrassment. That's it. That's all you need to know. If you didn't watch the game, just know it's an embarrassment. And then from there, any sensible Raider fan that's followed this team for long enough should know, okay, yeah, we probably got fucking embarrassing our ass whooped. To a team we shouldn't have lost to, right? To a team we shouldn't have lost to. Now let's look ahead, right? We're going to end it on this because I know I'm rambling a little bit. But we're going to end it on this. Next Monday, we're playing Detroit. Detroit just got their ass whooped, 38-6 to Baltimore. Okay? Now keep this in mind, bro. The genius that is Josh McDaniels and his coaching staff, they're going to throw Jimmy Garoppolo in there on Monday. I guarantee it. They're going to throw Jimmy Garoppolo in there on Monday and say, all right, bro, here you go. Right back off of injury. Right back off of no rhythm. Go ahead, bro. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? They're going to throw him out there, and it's going to be another one. It's going to be another one of those. Because if they really expect Jimmy Garoppolo to come off a week with no plan, with an injury, whatever, and lead us to over 20 points for the first time in the season against a Detroit team who's at home on a national stage, who just got embarrassed, they're even more incompetent than I thought. Right? They're even more fucking incompetent than I thought. So like I said, bro, we got to take the emotion out of it, bro. They don't give a fuck about us. So we got to take the emotion out of it for right now, and look at shit logically, because that's what we're going to have to do. Right? That's what we're going to have to do. Now, for the future reference, I know some of y'all don't want to hear that. It might be better for our draft position that we lost to the Bears. But in no way, shape, or form, and I'm going to end it like this, in no way, shape, or form is this guy trying to tank. And that's what I need y'all to understand. And that's what makes the shit so sad. And I can live with it at the same time. right? Because McDaniels and his staff is not trying to tank. They're actually trying their best. They really absolutely thought that Brian Hoyer gave us the best chance to win. They really thought that Jimmy Garoppolo gave us the best chance to have a winning season. They thought these things. Everything that they're doing, they fully believe in. So I want y'all to take solace in that fact, okay? Don't listen to motherfuckers talking about, oh, let's just tank. Understand, bro, tanking is fucking stupid. Why? One, okay, because nobody intentionally tanks. Understand this, that every coaching staff that you thought tanked in the season, that coaching staff ain't with that current team. That's one. And two, there's no guarantee you get the quarterback you want. No guarantee. So, right, that tanking shit's out the window. So just take solace and take comfort in the fact that these motherfuckers are actually trying. Right? That's why I can come out here. I'm mad. Of course, we lost, and I want him. I want him gone. But I'm not gonna sit here and be like, "Oh, fuck him," because why? He's actually trying, bro. These moves he actually believes in. They just don't work. He's just not that guy. And it's plain and simple. That's why I come out here and I'm mad, but I ain't gonna sit here and cuss him the fuck out like that. You know what I'm saying? Because he's trying, and his effort just ain't good enough. So once again, man, make sure you guys are hitting the like, hitting the subscribe button. Touch on the little notification bell, man, so you get updated when I drop more shit. This week gonna be real spicy, bro. Real spicy. We're gonna have to talk about future shit. What we gonna do, contract-wise, money-wise, all that shit. We're gonna have to talk about it all. All right? And we're gonna have to get into some tough conversations. This is what's gonna have to be. Tough conversations. I know some of y'all not gonna like it, but we have to do what we gotta do, right? And this is where we at. This is the position we in. So remember, hit all them buttons. And y'all know, regardless if these motherfuckers come out and embarrass us or not, I'm gonna keep it authentic from the clouds to the ground on the Raider Rundown.
I need a bad bitch with an accent, serving in peace, still taxing. Just got tapped for the young cash app, moonwalking like a young Mike Jackson. Yeah, shots to the head, ride clean and still fuck feds. Realest nigga and it's on my kids, so who the fuck gon' wanna test me, bitch?